So welcome to the Good Cop, Bad Dogs show, episode 1. I reckon starting it all over again. Well, maybe we should have the. Hang on. Oh, I don't know. There we go. Let's invite the bad dogs over and see if they'll come. Well, they're not bad dogs when they get in treats, though, are they? Come on, sit, AJ. Sit, AJ. AJ, sit. Good girl. Good. She is probably the most well-behaved dog of the 3. Yes, y'all are good doggies. All right, come on. Come on. AJ, up. AJ, up. Well, before I go dragging them up here, let me throw a link down here so that I guess it'd help if I went down to my own live stream, huh? That way I could tell who's here. I guess I'm always oh wow. Hey Stephen, let me go back up. I see we got Dez. Thank you for the Devil Dog raid. Let's see here. I can't see that one. Hello, Eddie. Hello, Bat 13, Peaceful Dez, Jamie, Stephen. Good to see y'all. Annie at the Aimlessly Wandering Soul, Arlene, Drunken Chef Barbecue, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Let's see. Maybe I should go through and just look at the participants. M. Buglet, Emily, Kyle Vlogs, Nightbot, Old Man King Homestead. Good to see you, Peter. Peaceful Dez and Annie. Somebody joined and I didn't spot it. Where is it? Home bartending with John. Good to see you, brother. Sorry if I missed anybody. Let's see if we can't get one of these dogs up here. One of the bad dogs. Oh, I was going to go through and put in the link in case somebody wants to come up. I think I copied it. There we go. And now let me pin that. So if somebody wants to come up, they can. Otherwise, I may run out of stuff to talk to. Just thinking out loud. I think so. Let me check that link. Well, was that the right one? Well, it might have been. I don't know. Let me try another one, just in case. I copied it. Now I'm going to paste it. You ever seen an old person trying to use electronics? There we go. Replace pin message. I don't know why I'm not seeing. All right, top chat. I don't know. I don't have a goal or anything. And who knows what's going to happen tonight. Oh, come on up, Nikki. There we go. All right. There's one of the bad dogs. She's a pretty good dog for being a bad dog. Let's see. Yeah, I got more. Well, hang on. You ain't going to get all of them. I got to get your sister some too. But because you are the first, you will get an additional one. There we go. She just loves them treats. Hey, Gandalf, good to see you. Hope I'm not. It's kind of hard for me to see that. Yeah, Nikki's being sweet today. She's been in my lap most of the day. Hey, AJ. This is the Good Cop, Bad Dog show. Hey, it's a play on the Good Cop, Bad Dog show that we used to run. But this is episode 1. Who knows if we'll see Eddie? Might. He's the one come up with that name, so I'm thankful for it. Your hair is getting too long. Well, I am going to cut it here for too long. So it is getting a little long. It ain't too bad right now, though. Normally I keep a high, what's known as a high and tight, which I go through and just shave around the sides, leave a little bit up top. But this last time just seemed like it was about time to fix it, because it wasn't necessarily the way it ought to be. joining. Salute. Salute. There we go. Hey, that sounds like a good idea. Let's have some drinks. I got a shot glass and I got some Fireball. Hey, it's a live stream, right? Can y'all hear me all right? I don't know. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. I can't tell. Maybe I'm just talking and nobody can hear me. Oh, there we go. I see some ones. Thank y'all. Hey, y'all want to do a duck race? Why not? I ain't got nothing else going on. Well, I guess let me think. I'm thinking about to open up another channel. Just call it, getting to retirement. That's always the question for me. I'm getting old. I don't feel old, but I am. 1 plus 29 minus 1 equals 29. That's right, Ace. Thank you. I appreciate you pointing that out. Fact is that at this stage of life, I was not prepared for retirement. Truthfully, I'm not ready for it. But the older I get, and I am 60 years old. If I want to try to retire at 65, 67, I still got a long way to go. Now, where I work, there is a pension. But, all right, you ready? You're a good girl. All right. You can hop down, go. Well, this is a Good Cop, Bad Dog show. So you are one of my dogs, and you are loved. A good cop loves bad dogs. Anyhow, let's see. I retired in 1991. Oh, cool. Were you ready for it, Annie? Annie, come up. Come up and talk to me. You can keep up your. If you want, you can keep the avatar on or something. You're ahead of me. Okay. Since I am a union, they are mailing me union stuff. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, y'all please hit the thumbs up. And if you feel like it, you get a wild hair, share it out. Yes. She's a sweetheart. She's been missing me. Normally I work B shift, so I'm here during, before I was working all these hours, I was here a lot more. And, yes, you, Annie. You can keep your avatar up if you don't want to show your face. I'd love to hear about retirement. Come on up. Talk to me. And Nikki wants to hear about it too. See, that's true. Nobody has an ugly face. I kind of do. A lot uglier than it used to be. When I was a young'un. Yes. But these days, I am. I can go through and work overtime, so that's what I do. And try to put some money aside, I guess, for retirement. Although it's a little late to start doing that. But if I ever saw, yep, the fact is that the earlier you get started, better off you are. But I didn't save anything till about, last year, 59 and a half. So I opened up a Roth account. She's a good girl. I opened up an HSA. And what else have I done? Opened up one for Tammy too. Got her. Hey, MK, good to see you, darling. Let's see. I probably ought to pop out this chat so that I can put it where I can see it better. There we go. Have her right in front of me. Well, she does. I love my dogs. They're all awesome. In fact, Nikki just celebrated her third birthday. The what on the 30th of last month, and I'm trying to extend that a little bit. So I got her some a different. Well, we went by Walmart or the Dollar General today. Hey Barry, good to see you, brother. Uh, yeah, she's still a puppy basically, and I'm trying to convince her that it's hey, foothills of Appalachia. Good to see you. The welcome back. Let's see. So we got a different kind of dog food, and I try to convince her that's just part of her celebration. I don't know if she believed me. She looked at it a little funny, but well, it's okay to bring you up, Eddie, or do you want to wait? I should be able to hear him, but I don't at the moment. That's okay. He got access. After all, I'm on his account. Truth being, I started to hook one. Hey, David Perkins, having a great night. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm having a good week. It's been a long week, and it kind of starts back tomorrow. But I only work one shift tomorrow, so it'll be like a short day. Have you ever noticed that when you work long shifts? Well, okay, up to you, Annie. Have you ever noticed that when you work long shifts, you work an 8-hour shift after that, and it's like that's nothing. Ain't no big deal. Hey, I appreciate it, Jerry. You're good to go. Um, it's all right. Fact is, I don't even know how long we're gonna be live, but we will be live until we ain't. And I did go live earlier today, so but we do have seems to be quite a few folks coming in. And anyhow, yes, Nikki's still wanting attention. I tell you what, let's have a drink. I got my shot glass. Y'all ever tried to mix, uh, Fireball with pineapple and mango? I got a little bit of mango fire. Well, I don't know. Probably not a good idea. But by the way, I don't know. Y'all hit a 29 or DD, and it will drop your link. It will drop your link in the channel, so you can go through and share your link to other folks. And well, Arlene's dropping links as well. Make sure you connect on those. I will tell you this, that it's been my experience that the more people you are connected to, the more likely you are to see a live stream whenever you're looking for one. I don't always get to look at the channels. In fact, we were just talking earlier today on over on Jonesy's channel about he said somebody I think it was Ed said something about I must not watch his videos or watch his channel. Truth is, I don't watch any channel. I watch live streams these days, and I work. That's about it. And I do come on here to visit with friends. Now, that'll never make me a big. I don't drink and I don't fart. I don't know if I believe that. I think all women fart. In fact, I'll tell you a story. Funny story. We were over at we were up in Tennessee visiting my sister, my Tammy's side of the family. She's got a sister and her family live up there. You got wine? Excellent. Pour yourself a glass, Emily. All right, well, come on. If you want to come up, Nikki, you can. Come on. You're just going to have to put up with me pouring a drink. Come on. Now she's holding out for a treat. Well, there we go. Fart story on the way. Yep. I mean, where else are you going to go get a fart story? Who all you know is going to know even a fart story? I got one. It wasn't my fart, but it was funny. Well, I understand. Um, Drinking ain't for everybody, and I don't recommend it. If in fact, I've made the mistake of giving liquor to somebody who was an alcoholic, and I did not know that at the time. So I've kind of cut back on my. I mean, I still give it as gifts to folks I know. What do y'all think, Fireball or Captain Morgan rum? Um, the weird thing is, I ain't had a drink in weeks. I don't. Yeah, I don't need a drink. Hey, Najuma Brown, good to see you, darling. Um, Still, I got a fart story I'm trying to work my way around to, and I swear, I'm getting there. Um, I see a Captain Morgan. All right, so Captain Morgan it is. Although I like the Fireball better, but that's okay. Captain Morgan needs. I got plenty of this as well. In fact, I still got several. Of course, this got actual cork type thing on it. Well, come on. You coming up? I guess not. That's Rosemary. She will be. There we go. Pour me a shot of all right, on to the fart story. All right, we was up in Tennessee, and real men don't mix drinks. Well, I don't know if that's true. No one was answering. Okay, I'm not sure what the question was. Hey, Ralph, good to see you. Always a pleasure. We was up in Tennessee. Now, this is years ago, and but we were getting ready to go somewhere, and my brother-in-law, who is salt of the earth people, he's a good man in every which way. Takes care of his wife and his children, what have you. A hard working. He works more hours than anybody I know. Has for as long as I've known. You may still have. I think
you want another defective dog?
No, I've already got 3 defective dogs.
You can have this defective dog.
That's all right. I'm in the process of telling a fart story. Have I ever told you the fart story?
Hold on.
Okay. I'm going to finish the story.
Get out of here. Go.
Go, Gracie.
Go. Go.
See, bad dogs. It's just that's
Don't squishy me. You want to fight?
Oh, Gracie's funny. She's adorable, but she's funny. Hang on. I don't know how.
No, you don't. No, you don't take those treats.
She tried to get the treats too.
I didn't pick you up for you to take treats.
She's a sweetie. Come here, Nikki. Nikki, come on see Mama. See your mama. It's time for your mama. Come here. There we go.
You're going to get it. You going to fight?
Mama. See
no,
your mama.
Fight. No.
That's your mama. And that's your papa and mama. Right there.
There's your daughter. There's Nikki.
See? Right there.
Yeah, there's Nikki.
There's mama.
There's Nikki.
Yeah.
Nope. You're not getting the daggum treats.
She had Nikki a little over 3 years.
You're not getting those.
No, you can't have my.
You're not getting them.
Spiced her up. I swear I'm gonna get.
What are you doing? Did I leave one? Nope, I didn't leave one.
I'm gonna try to get back to this Park story.
Skipper. Hey, you want to fight?
Yeah. Brother-in-law, very playful.
Want to fight?
Kind of hard to
I wish I could
the Park
see
story while he's. Oh, look at that!
Come on.
Yeah, we'll try to hit him.
Fight me. No, fight.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so you can have a treat now.
She is a beautiful dog. She is. Okay, so we was up in Tennessee, and Mike, my nephew at that time was dating his first wife, and Mike went over to her, leaned up against, put his hip up against her, and farted. Well, Then he ran away from her because he started to try to hit him or something, just playing. And so he jumped in the truck, in the front seat. Well, she ran over, opened the door of the truck, hopped on his lap, and farted right back on him. You don't see many women fart, but she was farting. I thought it was funny, hilarious at the time. It was funny to watch. Look at that. Rosemary done got your toy. You see that? You gonna let her have your toy? She's being a bad dog. Look at that. She's playing with your toy. I can't. Hey, that's between you two. Y'all are sisters. She knows that though. Anyhow, I don't guess I've ever told you that fart story.
I missed it.
Well, my brother.
What you drinking?
This is Captain Morgan.
You got to work tomorrow. You sure you should be drinking?
I'm not gonna have a lot.
You got to work a single or a double?
Just one.
Oh, your normal shift?
Yeah, normal shift, just a B shift.
Mm.
I don't typically work doubles on Sunday. Normally.
Well, then you can drink. Drink up, buddy.
Well, thank you. Cheers.
You ain't gotta get up early tomorrow. Drink up.
Well,
Tammy wouldn't let you drink last week because you had to work a double the next day.
well, I did work a double last Sunday.
Drink up, Alki.
Thank you. In fact, I reckon I worked 6 doubles last week, Sunday through Friday. Cheers. This is my day off.
Why you make ugly faces?
Because that spiced rum's a little stout.
If you can't handle it, why you drink it?
Well, I was thinking I was going to drink some Fireball, but somebody said Captain Morgan, so I switched it. Well, I guess, Fireball ain't rum, is it? No, it's whiskey. I think I'll follow that up with a little bit of Fireball. I like the taste better of Fireball. But, Captain Morgan, you got to admit, it's Pirate Day coming up, November the 1st. So, I kind of like that cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Nikki, you can't drink it.
Yeah, you can't have any.
Nikki.
Oh, you said to change it, Emily. Fireball is good. 4 thumbs up. I like that.
Nikki. Nikki. Nikki.
You hear, Papa?
You heard me. Her ears went up. And I'm not Papa.
You hear Eddie? Devil dog.
Nikki. Nikki. Hey, baby girl. Hey, Nikki. What's up, Nikki?
No, you can't have any.
M's got wine. No one was answering who. I am not that dog's. No.
Well, Eddie he has Redneck, both Redneck and Gracie, and they are the parents of Nikki.
Yes.
So
I am their owner, not their parents.
Well, it's like they adopted by you or something.
No.
And so.
No.
Yeah, sometimes Nixie gets to where she.
Oh, Ace, you asked a question as I was ending it. You won a Christmas ornament for Tech Talk hosted by Eddie and Ralph. It's double-sided. It's a Christmas little hangy ornament. It's not a sticker or anything. It's metal. That's what you want, Ace. Email dovedogskeeper@gmail.com.
Yeah,
They look a lot like you doggies. Well, that doggie is the mother of that doggie.
it is.
Ain't you? Come on. Hold on a minute, Gary.
Okay.
Come here. Where'd you go? Bye.
Well, she
I
went
guess
by.
she heard something. Yeah, she jumped off the bed and left.
Well, she didn't want to
Quick, like, and in a hurry. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Yeah, they are.
She'll bust back through the door here in a little bit.
Can she get in through the door?
Yeah, I didn't shut it all the way.
I have
It's not. Huh?
one of the dogs that I got from you has gotten to where they're very demanding, and they will shove the door. You know, they'll knock on the door to try and open it.
Don't blame me.
That's AJ. She got a little bit more weight behind her.
Yeah, don't blame me.
And
There's Kyle. Is that Kyle Krippner? Kyle Vlogs?
I'm sure. Hey, Rambling Peach. Good to see you.
Hey, Carol.
Well, I just thought I'd use the, good cop, bad dogs thing again.
Yeah, you're tricking people. Somebody, Jonesy said the good cop, bad dog show's back or whatever. No, it's not.
Well, this is good cop, bad dogs with an S.
Does Nikki actually look like a bad dog? I don't think Nikki's a bad dog.
Maybe I should change it to good cop, good dogs.
There you go. Calling Nikki a bad dog. That's mean, Gary.
Well, she's a
Tell him, Nikki. Nikki, tell him that's mean.
Well, I will tell you this morning. They do interrupt my sleep.
But that's what they do, man. They got to go to the bathroom.
Well, it's not even for that. They just they want out of the room, I reckon. They will go through and
they want out of the room to go to the bathroom.
well, they want me to put them in here. Our bedroom's at the other end of the house.
No, they probably want you to get up and let them out to go to the bathroom.
No, because we do have a spot set down.
They should just push the door open
with a pee pad, for them if they have to at night while we're in bed. And they do use it, but sometimes AJ in particular or Rosemary will sit there and come over and get in my face, maybe even lick me to tell me to put them in the other room.
No, she's not saying that. She's like, let me go to the bathroom.
At 2:00 this morning,
she had to go to the bathroom.
We had we got a spot there built in for them to use the restroom in the bedroom if they have to at night. But normally, Nikki never has to.
Well, maybe she just didn't want to use that spot. Maybe she wanted to go outside in the grass.
Well, anyhow, I don't think that was it. She ended up, she woke me up at 2. Normally, AJ and Rosemary are always together. If one of them goes somewhere, the other one goes. Now, they fight like dogs.
Well, they are dogs, Gary. But
right.
Jamie, when she goes to bed at night, Gracie will come and get me, want me to go to bed too.
Okay.
And then in the morning, Jamie gets up and she'll go, and Gracie stays in bed with me until I get up, and then she gets up and goes outside to go to the bathroom.
Well, AJ this morning got up. No, it's Rosemary. Got up this morning and was licking my face at 2:00 in the morning.
Well, Jamie, when she's asleep and covered up, Gracie, if Jamie's back is to Gracie, Gracie will go up to Jamie and start digging on the covers, wanting Jamie to lift it up so she can go under.
Yeah.
If Jamie's facing Gracie, Gracie goes up to Jamie and touches Gracie's nose to Jamie's nose for Jamie to lift up the blanket to let her go under.
That's funny.
Jamie don't think so.
Well, I try. I mean, I'll sit there and I'll lift the cover. But this morning at 2 o'clock in the morning, Rosemary came up and was, up in my face. I don't know how she woke me up. I just know she woke me up.
Maybe
And,
her breast don't.
that wasn't it.
Oh, okay.
But I opened the door, and this time Rosemary jumps down for me to let her in the other room, but AJ wasn't having none of it. She sat up and was looking straight at me, but she wasn't about to leave. So apparently Ace went ahead and sent that email.
Yeah.
Now I don't know that she's got a picture of somebody on there, and I don't know is that an emoji?
Yeah. It's an emoji. I guess. Hold on. No, she said email sent Eddie. Thank you.
Yeah, but that don't look like you.
It ain't me, but it's what Evie Mux does. If you look in YouTube, it says email sent Eddie. Thank you. Evie Mux does some funky stuff with the emojis or whatever.
Yeah, I ain't figured out EV Mux yet.
No, Evie Mux is cool, but I don't know what the emoji stuff is when you type something.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting. I just, maybe if I highlight it, I can see it a little bit.
Hey, happy birthday, Ace. Gary, sing happy birthday to Ace.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ace. Happy birthday to you. And
now, Ace, and everybody in chat, that was Gary's version of happy birthday. Now, I'm going to sing happy birthday, and y'all say who's the better singer, Gary or me, all right? Hold on, I need to get a drink first.
Yeah, well, this one is Rosemary.
Hey, Rosemary.
Yes,
all right.
Too.
What?
Gracie, her mama, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And Redneck's her daddy. Eddie's
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ace. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Now, who is the better singer, me or Gary? Be honest.
Let's see. Hang on.
Why he told me in the basement? We gotta see what they say.
It just seemed appropriate at the moment.
We gotta see if they think you're the better singer or I'm the better singer.
I don't know that it really matters.
Who would you want to keep their day job, me or Gary?
Well, I don't think either one of us in too much of a...
Yeah, whatever, Annie. Annie never has liked me, Gary.
Annie has great taste. So
M has better taste.
Well,
Carol said they're pretty close. Okay, we got 1-1 in a tie. No, it's supposed to be Gary keep your day job if I'm a better singer than Gary, M.
So far, I'm winning.
No, you're not. M said me.
No, Emily said for you to keep your day job.
No, but she thought my day job was a singer, Gary.
Ramblin', pretty close. And Annie says that I'm a better singer. So that's 2 votes for me. One.
No, how you get 2 votes for you? M said me, and Annie said you, and Carol said it was pretty close.
M said for you to keep your day job. In other words, you ain't going to make any money singing.
No, M just said what I meant is that it's Eddie. I'm the better singer. M said I'm the better singer. Annie said you're the better singer. And Carol says pretty close. Nobody else is voting. Out of 13 people, we got two votes and 1 undecided.
Well, I'm going to interpret it in a way that benefits me. So,
yeah, there's no interpretation. It's either one or the other.
If you need to keep
Steven and Jacqueline said I plead the 5th.
you know,
That's on grounds that it could incriminate you, Stephen.
I'm just saying.
David said if I vote, you probably delete me.
So hey, and hey,
Ace said me. Ace said I'm the better one. Jonesy said I'm the better one. Peter said Gary will get mad if I say who was best.
well,
Thank y'all. I appreciate it. I'll take it as I'm the champion.
well, I will not agree with that. So, singing it again, we weren't ready. There we go. All right, here we go. I say sing it again, we weren't ready. There we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ace. Happy birthday to you and many more. There we go.
Was it a singing competition or was you trying out for a freaking show, by acting like a showgirl or whatever?
Ain't no showgirl. You the one that acts more like a woman. Eddie's trying to be like, no, I'm not trying to be like, I'm just. Hey, Emily, it's always been him trying to imitate me.
No, I have not. How? I got hair. You cut yours off.
Well, I was cutting my hair before you were.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, because I was.
Just because you're older than me.
That's right. So there you go. There you have it. I'm older, so he's trying to be like me.
No, I'm not trying to be like you.
Happy birthday on you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Annie. It's one thing, you weren't even saying nothing about a competition, so better second time around. There you go.
Well, that's because you had a practice run,
Well, okay, whatever you want to say. Well, the first time I was just singing to say happy birthday. I wasn't, trying to be smooth or nothing. I was just singing. It's like if somebody asked me to, well, it becomes a question of paying attention to the purpose of something. Well, it was just because the fact that I was just trying to say happy birthday. And normally when you sing in a group, you just, singing to get out the words.
You weren't singing in a group. You were singing by yourself.
I know that, but that's how I was thinking. I thought you were going.
Why was you thinking that when you were by yourself?
Because I thought you were going to sing it with me.
Night, Ralph.
So, and I wasn't trying to, show you up until you decided you want to turn it into a competition. See, I was trying to be nice.
Okay.
So, anyhow, it's just saying. If I was trying to make a recording or something,
Steven.
It does help my singing ability. There we go, Captain Morgan.
Jonesy said you sounded like Marilyn Monroe, Gary.
Well, I didn't, Mr. President or whatever. I didn't throw that in there or anything. I don't know what to tell you. But, I go back to work tomorrow. And I guess, start it all over again. 6 days, about 88 hours, and work on retirement. The paychecks are looking good. You agree with Jonesy that I sound like Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah, I told you was doing the showgirl thing, trying to
Ain't
know,
no girl thing. Ain't no girl over here.
you were waving your hands around and doing all kinds of, and all this crap.
I didn't do that. Hey, I'll be 61, Annie, in December. So me and Annie apparently are pretty close in age. Must have been born in 64. There's a skater or something around here.
You gonna sing that song too?
What? There's a skater around here? Never heard of that song.
I'll inform you later.
Is there there is a, you know of a skater song?
Yeah, I know a skater song, but it's not made for YouTube.
Oh, okay. Must be a military thing. Good night, Perkins. But seriously, happy birthday, Ace. I'm glad you had a.
Yeah, seriously, happy birthdays. We all know that I'm the better singer.
You are so misled in so many ways.
Gary even knows I'm the better singer. He tries to be like me.
No. Wish this conversation, birthday wish was this conversation. Okay, I'm not sure what that means.
She said her birthday wish was this conversation that me and you are having, not.
Oh, okay. Well, she did want to be told happy birthday, I hope. Happy birthday. It's been a hard day's night. I don't know.
And I've been working overtime.
Yes, I have been. Anyhow, well, I don't know have anything to cover. My work has been, the vast majority of what I've done this week. Let's see. I guess I could go. We did go to Applebee's today.
I'll say happy birthday to you, David, but I ain't gonna sing it.
Say happy. I'll be glad to tell you happy birthday as well. 77. Very cool.
But August is already passed. That's a long time till August comes back around.
It is. Hey, maybe we ought to hire ourselves out as birthday singers.
Okay, you pop out the cake and freaking dance and sing. You can be doing your little twerking thing and acting like a girl and singing and everything else.
Well, you can dress up as a girl if you want. I'm just talking about.
No, I didn't say me. You're the one that twerks like a girl. Have you ever seen me twerk like a girl?
Kiss my grits. Just saying. No, I mean we could maybe just show up on People's Live to tell them happy birthday. It was good to see John today.
I don't know when everybody's birthday is.
Well, I don't either. They'll have to hire us, maybe.
I don't think they'll pay you that much, Gary.
You're probably right. It'd have to be more of a hobby. It's your wedding anniversary, Jones. That's right. It is happy. It is his anniversary today. 40 years. Let's see. I know an anniversary song. Happy anniversary, baby. Got you on my mind. Something like that. What's a twerk? Well, that's when you make your butt cheeks clap.
Happy anniversary, Jonesy and Mrs. J.
Yep, happy anniversary.
Well, you should. Gary's got several twerking videos.
I got one that I know.
You got several.
Maybe two.
You drink some more, you'll have another one.
I ain't twerking tonight.
If you drink enough, you will.
I ain't had but 2 drinks, and I ain't going to be drinking no more.
Well, okay, then you won't be twerking tonight. I'm just saying.
I may drink some more of this pineapple and mango tea. It's good stuff. It's put out by Lipton. They also let's see, here it is. It is immune support diet green tea pineapple mango.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to move this so I can see what I'm actually showing. It's supposed to support your immune system.
Hey, I was playing a game today, right? Call of Duty.
Yeah,
And it was quads, meaning they're 4-person team and everything else.
yeah.
And there's like 150 players. So however many teams that adds up to or whatever else. And some of them are bots, and Jerry called me in the middle of the game. And so I answered the phone. He said, "You busy?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm playing Call of Duty right now."
So he said
And,
you're dying.
huh?
He say something about you just dying.
No, are you going to listen to the story or are you going to interrupt and tell what you think was going on?
All right, go ahead.
Well, we lost a player, so there was 3 on teams of 4. Well, then one of the players died, and he left instead of waiting to be bought back. So then it was 2 on 4s. And then the other player died, and he left. So it was just me on squads of 4s.
Yeah,
And I was already mad at these people. I wasn't going to buy them back because I went after a contract to get an armor vest, and 2 different contracts that I got, they stole the armor vest. My own teammates, they didn't let me have it. So I went way out and got another contract and got my own armor vest. And I wasn't even playing with them. I was playing my own thing and everything else. Well, when Jerry called, it was like at the end, and there was like 4 teams, and I don't know how many players, but I was one of those teams, and I only had myself. And so he's like, "You busy? I'll call you back later or whatever." I'm like, "No, hold on a minute." And he goes, he kept talking and stuff. He goes, "You there?" And I'm like, "Yeah, give me a second, Jerry. I'm almost done with this game." I freaking wiped all these last teams, and it was me against 4 people, and I killed every single one of them and won the game by
Really?
myself. Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
I had 18 kills that game.
That's quite an accomplishment.
Oh, yeah. And I didn't even die and go to the gulag.
That is weird. You usually die a lot.
No, I don't.
Well, maybe it's just the shows I've seen it where
In multiplayer, everybody dies, dude.
Okay.
If there's a person in multiplayer that don't die, he's cheating.
Well, the people that was on your team, were they randomly assigned to your team?
Yes.
Okay. So it wasn't.
Yeah, because I wasn't playing with none of my friends.
Oh, so Killshot wasn't in there.
No. Killshot hasn't played with me in a long time. He got mad because I wouldn't play the game every night and quit playing with me.
What's up, outdoors, Big Matt?
Because he wants to play every single night, and he thinks, "Hey, Sue."
Sup,
Hey,
Sue?
Matt. Oh, I dial a lot. Yeah, I dial Gary's phone number to call him and talk to him, Matt.
Well, I talked to Eddie pretty good.
You have two weapons. You have a primary, secondary, and then you have grenades and tacticals, and then you have your melee.
Now, do you ever use a bladed weapon?
Not really. Why would I do that? Why take a knife to a gunfight, Gary?
Well, there was when I played Call of Duty.
I don't think you ever played Call of Duty, Gary.
I don't care if you believe it or not. All right. When I played Call of Duty, one of the things that you had to do to get one of the ammos was to collect every other ammo or camo, excuse me. Not camo, not ammo. One of the things that you had to do was to get and I had every camo except for one that you had to use a blade and a blade, and you had to get 5 kills with it. And I kept going in Nuketown. I never got more than maybe 2 kills with it. So
have 5 kills in one game?
No, it was overall, but I just couldn't get any more kills.
Oh well, they still have Nuketown. They brought Nuketown back.
Well, I noticed that you play on it quite a bit.
That's because it's a small map and easy and stuff like that.
I like that map. I used to enjoy playing that years ago, but I never could get that last camo, which would have technically given me 2 camos. But let's see, they have the same some sound effect with "I don't know you." Maybe I don't know what that means. Same game and play arena is feeding chickens, pigs, goats, horses, sheep, and turkeys. Well, Tammy does feed the chickens, goats, pigs, cats, and dogs, but we don't have horses, sheep, and turkeys.
Maybe that's like Farmville. Maybe Carol plays Farmville.
Oh, okay. So that's a game, not a. I thought she was feeding them in person.
Well, maybe she might be. That might be her game. Is feeding them in person.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a game though. That sounds more like a chore.
Yeah, I think so too. I didn't touch it.
Hey, Jonesy.
So,
Happy anniversary, Jonesy. Oh.
Sorry about that. I've got to reset my settings when I come into here.
okay. Happy anniversary, Jonesy. Or
Turn
good.
your volume up a little bit, Jonesy.
How's that? Any better?
Yeah, I mean I can hear you.
I can go
Let me
louder.
turn my volume up, Jonesy. Nope, my volume's all the way up.
Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Check 1, check 2.
So you got married in '85?
Sure did. Long weekend. It's a popular long weekend in '85. You know what? When my live finished and I hung up, stopped the live, we went out for lunch. I've just got back.
Well, thanks for being in my life, Jonesy.
That's all right. I was in there for a couple of minutes. I was sitting there we were down at the beach at the restaurant at the beach, and I had you running, and I wasn't even listening, but I was going DD, and me channel would come up, and then I'd see my name, and I'd say hi, Ace or whoever it was.
Tell Texan Down Under a hi, Matt.
But yeah, Mrs. Radio said thanks very much. She's like she's relaxing now and just had a big feed of fish and chips. And
So was it a lot fresh fish?
oh, well, they didn't catch it that day, but yeah, pretty fresh. Yep.
Why didn't they catch it that day, Jonesy?
Oh, they got to get it skinned and gulleted. It was actually I had flathead, and I'm not sure what she might have had. I don't know. I can't remember what she orders. She just looks at the price list and goes, "That's the dearest. I'll have that one."
What is flathead? Flounder?
No, it's flathead's ocean.
What's a flathead?
Well,
Gary?
around here, a flathead's a catfish.
No. You guys are missing out.
We do have.
I've never heard a catfish called a flathead.
Well, let me look it up in case I'm wrong, because I could be.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I mean they've got flathead catfish. That don't look like a catfish to me though.
It's a flathead. Bigify me, Gary. Come on.
All right, well hang on. Let me figure out how.
There we go. That's a freshly caught one. What else we got there? There's another flathead. You don't have flathead over there?
We have flathead catfish.
Well, this ain't a catfish. See, they live on the bottom. They like in salt water in the sand.
Yeah.
But they're tasty. I used to go beach fishing for these ones. Yeah, anyway, that's a flathead.
Hang on. Why can't I bigify that? There, I guess I can. Flathead catfish.
Yep. Oh, that's sort of similar.
So, I mean, I'm just saying that's all I'm familiar with when it comes to flathead is catfish. I don't know if dominant flathead catfish behavior and habitat.
Put down ocean flathead in Australia and see what you get.
Now, hang on. How do I get rid of this? How do I get rid of that, Eddie?
How to get rid of Eddie? I don't know.
No, I'm not trying to get rid of Eddie, although sometimes that would be convenient. I'll just talk about get. Now he's all right.
Yeah, I can see him. He's downstairs.
I know.
I can play this game. There you go, Eddie.
He's mad at me because I said something derogatory towards him.
Oh, he's counting. That's number one. Now number two.
Yeah, number one.
Give me number two. Come on.
Number two.
Yeah, well, we'll go that way. Peace.
He's giving me the centennial birds. I'm number two. I'm number one. Thank you, Eddie.
So he's playing football. Oh man, I filled up.
He's eating some chips himself. I can still hear him.
Yeah, well, I had hot chips, which not potato there. I don't know. Why do you call them fries? I don't know. Let's go down this road.
I don't know.
Because you deep fry them?
Yeah, I mean, that's what we do over here is we fry them.
Yeah.
I think
they're not called fries here. They're called chips. Like in England, I suppose.
Yeah, they're loaded with carbohydrates, though.
Yeah, terrible for you. Tell me about it. But anyway, we went shopping and she bought a couple of outfits.
What was that, Eddie?
He's frozen. Look.
He's acting like he's frozen.
I know he is, but he's moving again.
Hey, Eddie.
What was it? Devil Dog. What was it like meeting the world famous Jason from White Rock Homestead?
It was like talking to an old buddy in the Marine Corps.
That's the way. That's what I want to hear. He's a pretty good dude, isn't he?
Yep.
Yep. I quite like that. When, probably 2 years ago, I think my wife watched them doing their homesteading stuff.
Uh-huh.
And she just said, you know what, out of everyone we watch, them two are the most realistic and enjoyable. Everyone else seems to be putting on trying to make it a TV show, trying to make it a production where they're just having fun doing their thing. And
you think I try to make it a production?
You don't.
I'm like this in real life, ain't I, Gary?
Yeah, he is. He really is the same in real life as you see on here. Of course, I am too. I don't.
Yeah, he had that up there earlier, but he had Drunken Chef barbecues in front of it. So
he changed it back and forth every few minutes. He was changing it from one to the next to the next.
Your next sponsorship
using that as a backstop.
Well, I could bring out the big dog. There's the big dog riding.
Hey, I don't care if people like me or hate me, Anita. That's how I am. I ain't going to change the way I act or the way I am for, anybody. I like that one.
Oh yeah, I like that one too. We can play these games. Could have gave this to the grandson actually. He turns 2 actually. Not tomorrow, the next day.
Well, that's cool having your anniversary so close to. You think your daughter could have tried a little harder.
We said that when it was happening. We said, "Come on, hurry up."
Hey, there's P. Didge. Haven't seen him in a while.
What's up, P. Didge? He was on the live earlier today.
Well, yours wasn't on mine.
I think he was on. Was he on mine or was he on yours, Joe?
He wasn't on mine. Oh.
Everyone comes to mind, you know that. I'm the big morning celebrity here.
That's right.
Or the early evening. Yeah, so you too can get your advertisements here with Radio Jonesy. I'm not fancy like
How much are they paying you?
these guys. Nothing.
Whoever you advertising.
That's the Boogie Bombers.
Boogie Bombers.
Yeah, they're a blues band out of Italy.
Okay, cool.
No, that's a nice sticker, actually. It's
Matt and Texans Down Under is on the 27th. Hey, have y'all decided when y'all are going to Renaissance, Matt? Because it'll be me and Jamie and Andrew, T-Rock, Amy and Evan, Gary and Tammy, Jerry and Susan Butler, and Ed, Whistle Stop Homestead, will be going on, what is it, 2nd?
November.
Saturday, huh?
The 1st.
Saturday the 1st. That's Pirate Day. That's when we're going.
Arr.
Yes, let's wear a skirt day. Arr.
No, I don't think we'll wear a skirt on that day.
Okay.
I'm hoping the women do.
Hey, Carrot Eyes.
I was just thinking of some guy with a beard who wears skirts every now and again.
Hey, Brett.
Scottish skirt.
Oh, okay.
Barbarian. Well, you can dress like a barbarian. It's my understanding that pirates can be barbarians. I reckon. Life is busy. Hey, there we go. Just do what you can, with whatever you want to do. Do the best you can. Hang on.
Can't really say it, can you?
Is that a Toonie?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that Canadian?
Sure is.
Yeah, that would be a Toonie, I think.
Jeez, look at them fingernails. I went out to dinner with fingernails like that. My Lord.
Well, not dressing up this time. Okay. You don't have to.
I was dressed up.
I still hadn't decided if I'm dressing up or not. Ivan Johnson for Jonesy.
Ivan Johnson.
Well, that's what Butt Nugget said. Brett.
Now, does it come down from the top or does it come down from the bottom on the screen?
Okay, they're wanting to go November 15th or 16th.
Okay.
Saturday and Sunday. That's when the Barbarian Invasion is.
Oh, we'd find you, Matt. You're kind of hard to miss.
We didn't see him last year. He was there.
He was there on Scottish Day?
Yeah, they were there the same time we were, but I didn't know it.
I didn't either.
Yeah, the St. Andrew's Day. Is that when you're going?
We saw a lot of folks.
That's when Andy's band's playing at.
Odd Collective.
Yeah, they're playing. They got a big gig, St. Andrew's Day, and they're singing all Scottish bands songs, and they just picked up a second gig because another venue wanted to have the same deal, and yeah, so he might be on a winner doing all that.
Now, does he ever travel to the U.S., Jonesy?
Oh, he hasn't done it for a couple of years, but he's been there before. Yep, been there a few times actually.
Okay,
But
cool.
has he brought that band with him? I don't think he has, but he's got enough band. Like his band is the collective. So it's like he's got like the core, say 8 people that join the band, but certain gigs, because they're all popular musicians playing in different bands. If they're not, if they haven't got a gig on, they'll he says, I booked a gig. It's on St Andrew's Day. Can you do it? He sends out the invites, and they come back with who can and who can't. Then they work out who's going to be playing. Then they do the set list. Then they get together twice and do a rehearsal of the sets, and then they go and play the gig. Bunch of old boys.
I guess when you get to be that quality musician, you probably know multiple instruments.
Well, basically, it's the way the songs get sung, their versions of different songs. So they've got to work out how they're going to play the arrangements of the different songs that they're going to be singing. That's usually the tricky bit. Most people know the actual tunes, but if you picture like an AC/DC song, which aren't Scottish, but just picture an AC/DC song,
Yeah.
but sung by the Bee Gees. You know how like it'd be completely different.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they do. They do like well, normally they do completely different, but maybe not to that extreme. But that's just like a good way to. If you heard his album, like he's got some. I don't think I've got a copy here. No, but his album's got it's a good album, all good reworks. Like his Eleanor Rigby song from the Beatles.
Yeah.
Their version, that's really good.
Looks like he may have a Facebook thing.
Yeah, that's his mode of advertising.
Okay.
I think it doesn't work, to be honest. But
Well, I don't know. I just looked up the Odd Collective.
yeah, you got to add ALT at the end of it
Oh, okay.
because there's a few odd collectives. And the ALT is for his name, like it's Andy Leask Townsend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Australian band that performs rock music, known for their albums and singles like Eleanor's Curse.
Yeah,
And
that's the album.
Okay. AI brought that up pretty quick.
He's well known over here for a number of reasons. Is he controversial? Sort of. Is he outspoken? Yes. And does he have views that doesn't fit the mainstream? And it's yes. So he's that sort of personality. So he's in your face and he tells you like it is and how it is, and sometimes yeah.
How is it? I guess it's got kind of counterculture then.
Oh mate, that's anti-culture. That's what it is.
Okay.
And he's got a wonderful fan base of people who love him and adore him and think he's terrific, and he's got other people who can't stand him because of his. It's a bit like politics. Think of that. That's how he's like in the music scene. And he does a great job. Let me say that. I would not have been his friend for so long if he wasn't a good guy.
Oh, I believe that.
And as soon as my live finished, he was on the phone to talk to the missus and ask her how you put up with him for so long, all that sort of stuff.
Apparently, that sounds like me.
Yeah, the missus actually said, yeah, we might have been married for 40 years and it's just ticked over, but we were engaged like 2 years before that, and then we were hanging out together for probably 4 years before that. So we've been together for a while.
Cool.
That's a long time. It's gone quick, way too quick.
Well, that is true. Some people can't stand me, and that's okay. I just try to be true to the way I was raised, I guess.
Yeah, he's very similar. Like he hates the way Sydney in New South Wales has become what it is. Like, for instance, today they're doing a march. One of them flag waving countries from the other side of the world who don't like another country from the other side of the world, and they're all arguing, and they're all arguing in Australia. Like, if you don't like it, go argue back where you come from. Don't worry about arguing here at the Sydney Opera House. That's happening today, but we won't
Well,
say who they are or anything like that.
no, hey, I understand it. That's happening all over the world, and I don't know if it's an organized thing or I don't know.
Yeah, they're getting paid, right, to be there. It's like paid. Yeah, it's a paid rent crowd, and it's costing the government, not my government here, but the New South Wales government, like millions of dollars to take police off their normal duties or off their time off, on their downtime to come in and police these bunch of rat bags today. Anyway, he adds all this into his music, so he has songs with all these sort of backdrops. So that's what I sort of really, when I first met him, I thought, I like this guy.
Well, that stuff's actually going on all over the world. I didn't realize it was going on in Australia, but I know it's been going on in the UK and other parts of Europe, and I know it's been going on here in the US and Canada.
Yeah, we're a very multicultural country. We've got more people here. Like back when in the 40s, just after the war, we were importing Europeans. Like there was the Greeks, the Italians, the Maltese, the even the Vietnamese. Like we were all these communities were coming into Australia and integrating beautifully, and everything was sort of, the culture was great. You could go to these like Chinatown, or there's like a Vietnam Chinatown. There's like an area of Greece, in different parts of the country. Like you could go into like an old German town. There's all these sort of places you can go where these people sort of hung out. But now they're importing, we're immigrating the wrong people to this country, but and they're just bringing their problems with them.
Well, I totally agree. The fact is, there's nothing. I'm all for immigration if it involves people assimilating and taking it's, and I can understand keeping part of the culture that they come from, but the main thing is, if they're going to come here, why would they want to come here if they don't want to enjoy the culture that is America?
That's what we say. If you're going to come to Australia, mate, take your clothes off, like go down the beach, have a swim with your swimmers, and don't go swimming fully clad, wearing from head to toe black blankets. Like why would you do that? Anyway, but I'm getting off the subject. Sorry.
Well, it is touching on the side. Don't believe me when I say I struggle on a daily basis to keep from focusing on a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
And where I live, there's I try to focus on the folks that's around me, because that's who has a bearing on my daily life. But it's and I have no issues with anybody that's around me. Well, every now and then you run into somebody you don't like, but most people I like.
Yeah, like you. Well, I did a video the other day where I was talking to some people that I know about retirement, what they've regretted since they've retired.
Yeah.
And one of the persons is a lovely guy, lives just up the road here. He's in his 80s, and he said, "I'll never go back to. I regret not going to England when I could have 25 years ago, because today I would not waste my time and would not waste my money to go there. It's just
Well,
they're a basket case."
unfortunately, I think they're all right. If there's a difference between locally, nationally, and globally. Um, Locally, it's usually been my experience that I have more sense of peace and calm about me if I focus on the stuff locally. And to be honest with you, I blame a lot of this on social networking, social media.
Yeah,
Um,
I agree.
I think that they're trying to promote. Um,
Their self-interest. They're trying to
yeah,
promote self-interest from the past, who were interest to their great grandparents or whatever. Worry about where you are today. Look after who's around you. Look after the environment you're in. If everyone looked after their little micro area, like if everyone was nice in their little micro areas, imagine how good the world would be.
We being political here?
a little
No,
bit,
Huh?
sort of.
a little bit, and
Well, I don't see why people are coming over here and burning American flags and everything else, and people bad mouthing America, saying it's, how bad America is and everything else. I mean, if you don't like it here, take your butt back to either where you came from, or if you think another country's better, save up the money or do whatever you got to do and move over there. Get out of here if you're, how bad America is and everything else.
Well, I agree, but the problem that you run into is that some people are just never happy anyhow, and some
That's it.
people tend to be happy. There are those individuals that are going to talk about what happened in the past, 100+ years ago, or and they're
Yeah,
instead of worrying what's happening actually in the world today. I'm just saying that, and I'm not trying to get in, but
yeah,
the fact is, it makes no sense to come here if you're not going to, you
yeah.
know, well, be
Enjoy prosperity of the country you've gone to. Like,
right.
why wouldn't you?
I don't know.
That's like the PBD podcast. I don't know if you ever watch him, Patrick Bet Davis. He's from Syria. Yeah, like so he's moved out of a war torn country. Went to him. His parents took him to America. He wasn't sure what to do with his life when he was old enough, so he joined the army and he served in the American military. And he's got out and he started an insurance company like a good American. He made his money selling insurance, and now he's with that company. I'm not sure if he still owns that company, the insurance side of it, but he started up a podcast, and now he's getting as big as Joe Rogan. And that's the American dream. Like, look at him. That's what he says. He says, "Look at me." If you haven't seen him, you want to listen to how he talks.
I've seen a lot of people that come over here and they have said to people, if you hate America and think America's bad, go to the country I'm from. Live there.
That's it.
Well, I guess.
And I don't want to go to Canada, Annie.
I wouldn't go to Canada.
Well, it's actually hard to find.
Because she said, if you'd like to move here, Canada, we
got me
will
money.
welcome you with open arms.
I've got my money. Look, I'm ready to go.
Just not your assault weapons. Well, that's one of the reasons I don't want to go to Canada, Annie.
Look, I'm Australian, so I should love Canada. My kids were going to move to Canada. One of me.
I don't think me and Annie see eye to eye, Gary.
Well, I'm sorry.
I know T Rock, Robert's wife, she's from Canada.
I knew that.
Yeah.
Canada, eh?
Yeah, she's from Canada.
See,
But she's lived down here for 29 years or so, something like that.
right. Well, here's my point.
And he's laughing at me.
Here's my point. There are individuals that want to come to this country, and I think that I don't have an issue whatsoever with that. I would ask that they do it legally.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know,
Andy.
I don't have an AR yet, but I want an AR.
Well,
I don't know how an AR is really an assault rifle because it's not like automatic or anything. It's semi-automatic. We can't, unless you have a permit or something, or unless you modify a rifle or something. There's not really any ARs, assault rifles. I mean,
an AR does not stand for assault rifle.
yeah, I know.
Armalite. That's what AR stands for, is Armalite. And it's just a lighter material rather than that heavy. A lot of people don't understand that. They think AR is assault rifle. No, AR stands for Armalite. And it's just a lighter material so that it's not as hard to tote, those things around. The fact is that I'm very much pro Second Amendment.
I'm pro any amendment. We got nothing over here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jonesy.
No. So, you know what one of our politicians said on the news 2 days ago. He's from New South Wales, where all these protests are going on. Where he's the premier and he pays millions of dollars to look after them every weekend. Apparently, they're going to be doing it every weekend. But he said, the reason we haven't got a First Amendment or a Second Amendment, or your rights to what's your rights for free speech, is because we don't want our people being abused by zealots and crazy people, accusing them of whatever. They can't have a free speech to say all this. That's why we don't allow it here. In other words, he's saying we're all a bunch of idiots, and we can't look after ourselves. Like he's the big mama or the big daddy, and he's going to look after us. Like, I think we can handle ourselves if someone called, the old sticks and stones. But
Hey, Jonesy.
Yeah.
Y'all can't have guns over there and stuff. Y'all don't have any murders? Y'all don't have any murders over there?
Not a lot, no. There was a murder the other day this is how rare it is. In Melbourne, there was a shooting where someone got shot, and there was a machete attack where gang youth out of Africa are in gangs in Melbourne. Like, you wouldn't hang around Victoria or Melbourne if your life depended on it, especially at night.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, there was a shooting. How'd they get the gun?
You can buy guns, but you got to be licensed. You got to have a reason to have it. Your reason to have it could be you're a gun enthusiast and you want to go shoot at a shooting range. That can be your. Hey, Charlie, good to see you, buddy.
He's been back there for a little while.
Oh, jeez, I haven't seen him.
And so the guy with the machete, because he didn't have a gun, he decided to kill somebody with a machete?
Yeah, that's it. And they were
so just because somebody don't have a gun ain't gonna stop murder.
That's right. Like when I was in Frisco, in Dallas, wherever that is, Frisco, I was talking to this couple at the markets, and I said, look, as a dumb, they were talking music, we were talking away. I said, look, I'm a dumb Australian. I've only been here a short time. Is it true that you all carry guns? Like a stupid question, but I thought I had to ask it. And the guy goes, oh, yeah, I've got one here on my hip, and then I got one here on my ankle.
Yeah.
And then she said, I got one in my purse.
I'm sorry, Jonesy. Not Armalite, Armalite.
Yeah.
Armalite. Sorry, go ahead, Jonesy.
Yeah, and she had one in a purse and one on her ankle as well. And I said, well, why? You're thinking someone's going to shoot you? And they said, no, but I'm ready in case someone tries to. And then they said, because everyone thinks everyone's carrying. No one's really gonna. If some junkie's trying to hold like steal from you, they're gonna think, well, they
Sorry,
might shoot you back. You know, like well, better be careful. What are you doing,
Well, how do you stop a bad guy with a gun? A good guy with a gun.
Exactly. Yeah.
There are towns, one of the lowest, I think it's in Texas, there's a city where there's Sydney ordinance that you have to have a gun in your home. They have one of the lowest rates of crime in the United States.
One of Tasmania's biggest shooting murders was at Port Arthur, which is a national treasure, like a national park with the old historic buildings from the convicts. Well, this Martin Bryant was a bit of a nut job, and for whatever reason, he just wanted to go out and kill people. So he took a rifle, with a scope, and started killing people from a distance and just knocking them off. There was no one there with a gun to fight back. There was nobody. So everyone was running like scared little rats and trying to hide while he was just picking them off. That was, bloody. He got obviously caught, but after he killed a number of people.
Well, there was somebody like that over in Atlanta quite a few years back. I think it was 80s or 90s. The fact is that across the world, people use hate and a disregard for other people's life, and it's an unfortunate fact of life. I would rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
That's it. And this is how long ago this was. This was back in '96, and he murdered 35 people, and he wounded 23 others.
Where was that at?
Port Arthur.
Okay.
Just down the bottom of Tasmania.
Not Port Arthur, Texas. We have a Port Arthur here too, Jonesy.
Subseason.
It's just, you can see the dot down the bottom of the island.
I do.
Yeah, well, I'm up the top left-hand side of that picture.
Is what safe or not, M?
Yeah.
Well, they hold safety lessons all the time. So,
Yeah, my youngest daughter was in Atlanta, Georgia, visiting the in-laws, and they said to her, "Do you want to go down the rifle range? You want to go down the shooting range?" And she said, "Yeah, fine." And then I don't know how an Australian from with no gun license, no nothing, goes down with these people and just gets given a gun. And she said they taught her how to shoot, but she come home all buzzing, saying it was awesome. I was shooting
it's fun.
and shooting that.
It is fun to fire.
Hey, Randy.
The range.
Yeah, she's the one joining the police force. Did I tell you that? I don't know if I did.
I'm not sure if you did or not.
M said she was asking about Melbourne. Is
Melbourne.
it safe? Is Melbourne safe?
Melbourne, certain areas of Melbourne, I would not go at all. And I'm a big ugly bloke, but there's a bunch of young kids. These kids are from Africa. They've been relocated here, and they swarm the streets at night. Say 15 of them in different gangs, and they're from different areas of Somalia and different places in Africa where their tribes fight each other. So when they meet each other in the street, it's like a full-on war, and they're all armed with these bloody machetes, big blades, and they're swinging them. Like, it's absolutely chaos. And they steal cars. They'll just jump on your car with these machetes and say, "Get out, or we're going to kill you." You don't see none of this on the bloody international. Come to Australia, we're such a fun place to visit.
Ain't nobody gonna jump in Gary's truck.
Tell me about it.
Well, they'd be pretty stupid to do that. But
and you know what they do when they show it on the news? Just say someone's got footage of it, someone's filmed it, and then the news, whether they be left or Wright or whoever, they'll show it, and because they're from Africa and they're dark skinned, they blur the hands, they blur the legs, they blur the face, and you just see all these blurs and the body walking around. And they say, "What's the point?" And everyone says, "Why would you blur it?" Everyone knows it's like an African gang. There's a dog. Oh, that's a
What,
cat.
Matt?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Hey, Matt. Well, the problem that you run into is, and I've heard people talk about, even if there was like a civil war, most of your the area, most people would be sitting there and be paying, life would go on as normal. Um, if if you don't happen to be in one of the areas when some of this stuff is going on, then life to you may seem normal. But if the trouble is with the biases that exist within media, depending upon who you listen to and who you watch and what have you, some of it is not going to some of it's just going to show you the place where nothing's going to say everything's beautiful. And then the other side's going to sit there and show you where they're throwing rocks and Molotov cocktails and, other stuff. And
That's a baby.
it is a baby kitten.
Anybody want one? There's 5 to choose from.
That one kind of looks like a Batman cat.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Peter's cats.
Or no, more like I was thinking it was more like Robin, or the got the little mask on it.
I have one that literally has a Batman mask on it.
Could be Catwoman.
Cool.
Catwoman.
Where's it at?
In the other room.
Oh, Gary, you need a Batman cat.
Do you
I don't
want to
need
see
any
it?
cats.
You need a Batman cat.
Hey, Devil Dog, if you need a cat, I got 5 to choose from.
Jamie won't let me have a cat.
Okay.
You need a barnyard cat. Get rid of the rats.
I suspect that Gracie would get in trouble with that cat.
That's one thing, Gracie. Another thing is raccoons.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we don't have that problem here.
You need you a good male cat out there. They'll keep the raccoons away. They'll fight with them.
Tim says if you have a polydactyl male ginger, I'm interested. I don't.
Nope, they're all, for the most part, black and white.
Yeah, they're going for the referees. Black and white. Here's a black and white sporting team. You've got no black and white sporting teams over there.
Yeah, Raiders. Well, they're black and gray, but
Black and silver, I think.
yeah, black and silver or something like that.
Yeah, I want a Mancoon too, but Texan says no.
Hey, we've got 2 cats, we've got 3 dogs, we've got 2 pigs.
No, you don't.
What?
You ain't got 2 pigs.
We do.
You ain't got cats.
Well, they're outside.
Well, you ain't got them.
Tammy has them.
Tammy has them. There you go.
I said we.
Yeah, you ain't part of we. Do you feed them?
Not really.
Do you take care of them?
No, not typically.
Then you ain't got you and Tammy and the mouse in her pocket maybe, but not you and Tammy.
Hey,
You got 3 dogs. That's what you got.
I do have 3 dogs.
Yeah.
Good company,
And he
that dog.
probably don't feed them either.
Oh, I feed them every day.
No, he does feed them.
Charlie, here's
Well, here at the house we have 2 cats, 3 dogs, about 30 chickens, 2 pigs, 2
He
or 3
changed it.
goats.
He changed the way he said it. I couldn't argue with that.
I don't want to argue with Nick, dimwit over here. So I don't feel like arguing. So I'm also, oh, that's cute, little kangaroo.
Yeah.
But we got quite a few critters around here.
Yeah, well, I took your conversation one direction. Sorry about that, Gary.
That's all right. The fact is, well, it's something that does. I don't know that it affects my daily life. Um, it, when I go to work, I deal with the people around me. But stuff like that creeps into my YouTube feed, and the thing about the algorithms that they have, they're going to feed you stuff. A lot of times, it just annoys the stew out of you, so you'll keep watching.
What happened to your Cowboys, Matt, last week?
I don't know. I didn't watch. What happened to your Texans?
They won. They shut out Tennessee 26-0.
Did they?
Yeah. They play Baltimore tomorrow, and then they have a bye.
Yeah, we've got a
They're gonna
week
get
of
their butts
rain.
kicked tomorrow.
What?
They're going to get their butts kicked tomorrow.
No, they're not. Baltimore don't even have their quarterback. Their quarterback's out, hurt.
Whose quarterback's hurt?
Baltimore Ravens.
Okay. I think they pulled Dak Prescott.
That's Cowboys.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's probably the only. There's only quarterbacks I could probably currently name. Dak Prescott.
Yes, Simon. Simon's been lurking. He just all of a sudden chimes in. I know what the Cowboys did. They didn't win.
They didn't lose either.
No, but well, a tie's as good as a loss.
Then they both lost.
Well, yeah. Cowboys and the Packers both lost last week. I didn't even know Simon was here, though. He's been lurking the whole time. I bring that up, and he chimes in. Brought Simon out the shadows.
Well, let's see. Dak Prescott, DJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud.
Okay. Patrick Mahomes. That's about all I can name. Oh, wait a minute. The one for the Stafford. For
Matthew Stafford, Detroit Lions.
Right. So, and that's about it.
Aaron Rodgers.
Is he still playing?
Yes, sir.
I would have figured he'd have retired by now.
You have Bo Nix. You have the new Indianapolis quarterback, Daniels. P Digits, go back to your hiding spot.
Yeah.
Hey, how do you get the chat on EV Mux?
Click on comments on the left-hand side up top. It'll say Layers Music Comments. Click on comments.
Haven't got that at all.
Yeah, you do.
I got Batman.
What?
I got EV Mux and Batman.
Yeah, down below that, it'll say Layers, Music, Comments, Banners. Well, no, yours may not say all that. Down under that, it has two options, comments and private chat or something.
No. There's an arrow.
No, the funny thing about this kitten, this was the last one found outside, and it didn't want nothing to do with nobody. Now it's like, it's completely obsessed with Lovins.
I'm just messing with you, Didge. You know that.
Well, it's good to see you, Digits.
He's just being sensitive.
Well, who's Digits' team?
Cowboys.
Okay. Hey, if I was going to follow a team, it'd be the Cowboys.
Hey, don't be cleaning yourself on live.
Well, We've been live an hour and 39 minutes. I guess I missed the 29.
I guess so.
Well, that's okay. We got
Say
Dick.
something. Say something. Gary.
Nick,
Dang,
don't
never.
Gary,
bring me
do-
up and down like a yo-yo.
Gary, do not pull somebody up without an avatar when you don't know who they are until you tell them to say something.
You're right.
That gets you in trouble.
That's true.
Yeah, you don't want to get in trouble. That happened to me.
I
That's
just had to
right.
make sure it was Dez.
That's
That's the lady out of Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, he had to
I,
just hear me bitch at him, and then he knows it's me.
I recognise that voice.
The one thing that Devil Dog learned from me, except for the talking part.
Did you say Cowboys? I just threw up in my mouth. Digit says you sound healthy, Des.
No, I might
Quit-
sound healthy. But
Quit
my
freaking
body-
faking, Des.
Oh, F you.
I'll have fries with that.
Kiss my grits. No, if you saw the wounds on my legs, my left leg is completely red. I've been throwing up on Tuesday. Still dealing with that. I look like a train wreck and then some.
Hey, Sharon.
I think she got that Devil Dog disease.
Well, right now I need the devil dog disease because he cheers my ass up. Ow! My fever blisters. My mouth hurts.
Get him, kitty. Get him.
I'm drinking broth out of a straw. Okay.
Did you put some whiskey in it? Rum? Tequila?
No.
Why don't you listen? You'd be feeling all good now.
Because my mouth would sting from all the liquor, from all the feelings of all the cut in my mouth.
After a while, you won't bother you though.
That's true. But I'm ready. I'm still in this. Hold on a second. I think I'm getting. No, hold on.
Yep, P.
Okay,
Digit said
here we go.
Des is playing hooky.
I'm-
Hooker? Oh, I'm sorry.
Love you, digits.
Well, the
Charlie! Charlie boy! Charlie!
Charlie.
See him right there? You see him right there?
Soon.
Bottom right hand corner. Charlie!
Hi, Charlie.
Now he's gone. Charlie!
See his tail.
Yeah, you can see his tail. Looks like a duster. Jonesy's cleaning his place up, dusting it.
Charlie
Oh.
looked happy.
He was just there then. Oh, that was me.
Charlie!
Yep. There he is.
Charlie boy!
Who's that? Come on.
Charlie!
Charlie.
Hey, handsome.
Charlie!
He's
Oh,
just so
different
darn
camera.
cute.
Hang on.
Gracie lets me put the headset on her. She listens.
That's why you couldn't hear us.
Come here.
Charlie!
Up, AJ. Up. Come on, AJ. Up.
Matt, that kitten's adorable.
Mickey.
Do you want him, Daz? I'll bring him to you.
I'm not allowed to have any more than one kitty, and I want. Is that a little boy?
Charlie!
Hidden.
Come on.
Hi, buddy.
Up.
That's a big nose you got.
Hi, Charlie.
Mickey, you want to come up?
Matt, is he a boy or girl? Is it a boy or girl?
Come on.
Look at the headphones.
I don't know. I ain't looked.
Well, dang it!
Nikki!
Why do you want a boy, or do you
We
want a girl?
we want a boy, but not until after the house passes
Hi
in
there.
November.
Hi there, Charlie.
Then it's a boy.
Charlie!
Oh, the Texans done said I done seen him. It's a boy.
That's so funny.
Charlie!
He's
Okay.
cute.
What's outside,
That-
Charlie?
That one was the last one, and it was like you couldn't get anywhere near it.
Yeah.
Natalie had to crawl up halfway underneath the house to get it.
Wow.
There's still one more running around out there, but
I can
It's
take
wild.
Tylenol.
Come here,
Yeah.
Jack.
I've been taking Motrin and Equate and antibiotics and water and water and water and half a cup of coffee, which is driving me batty.
Hey,
Then one more
Gary.
than that.
Yeah.
He just says, what does a shield represent, Batman 29?
My shield?
Oh,
Charlie,
What does the shield
look at that face.
29?
Look at that face. Oh my goodness.
you know, he looks totally different when he has
Oh,
hair
cut
and
up.
when they cut
I
his
know,
hair.
he looks like a totally different dog. I like him long haired.
He likes being
I like
long
him.
haired too.
I like him
Yeah.
short haired.
Can I arrest people? Well, the fact is that if you're talking about a badge or being sworn in,
Aww.
you do have the capability of arresting people without being subject to, as long as it's done in good faith. You know,
I can arrest people, Gary.
that's true, but you could also be, charged with what is it? Man, y'all trying to make me think right now.
This blitzing is going to take your jello from the rep.
Well, I mean, it's called kidnapping.
Yes.
But I mean, if I seen somebody commit a felony or something, I could arrest them as long as I read them their Miranda rights and called the police.
Actually, you don't have to read some. That's what people don't understand. Miranda rights are not. It's not necessary to arrest somebody. Miranda rights are only there if you are going to question them regarding the event. Miranda rights, are not required to arrest somebody. That is only if you are
By questioning them.
right.
You have to read them their rights so that they can have a lawyer present.
Right. And they
If
have
they volunteer before that, you tell them.
it's, and for that matter, most of the time, people are detained before they're actually arrested. Well, all
You should, however, inform the suspect you are making a citizen's arrest, immediately contact the police, use minimal force, and turn the suspect over to law enforcement as soon as possible.
That's right.
If you come try to steal one of my horses or cows, I can still legally hang you here in Texas.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Technically, to arrest someone, all you have to do is say, "I arrest you."
Yeah. Cattle rustling still a hanging offense in Texas.
I'm too busy checking out Charlie. He's loving the attention he's getting right now, and he's making the most adorable face ever.
He doesn't want me to pick him up.
He tried to jump.
The shield,
He jumped like
Oh.
1 millimeter.
He's like,
off the-
Dad.
the shield. That means that you are. I'm sorry, I didn't even notice it. P Digits is a member of the family, a member of the channel. The wrench means that you can, you're also moderator.
That means you can arrest people, P. Dig.
Well, you can time them out if they're not.
But Gary does have a get out of jail free card.
We do have those. Although, I trust my mom.
Charlie jumping.
Oh, that reminds me. It's a new month.
Yeah, it's October 4th. It's been a new
Yeah,
month.
and my cousin's celebrating her birthday up in Iceland, and they did she did a reservation for herself and her boyfriend for a 3-hour 21 course meal. 21 courses.
That's
Holy crapola. I'm just like, wow. Well, who gifted memberships?
I get 10 to give away a month.
Good night, Simon. Gotcha.
So I just gave away 10.
Nice, Simon.
No, I mean,
Night, Simon. Go
I gave away
Cowboys.
5.
I gave away 5.
Brett got 1. Out and about with Dave and Doozy. Homestead Equip.
Get him, Charlie. Get him, Charlie.
Ouch. Cherry Musin. That's it.
You see Charlie playing this?
Yes, he's just so darn cute.
Get him, Charlie. Get him. Get him, Charlie.
I have to tell you,
Watch
Jones
that
has
old,
got the.
watch that old skin, Charlie. You'll break it and it'll bring blood.
Right.
Jonesy's old. He has thin skin.
Yeah, we do get thin skin as we get older, but he's got the coolest like albums for wall cover, like for an art wall.
Charlie's still playing.
Oh, I do. Well, dang, Digits. Digits is the law. I have to be quiet now. Can I call my big brother, who's little brother in age but big brother in stature? Matt.
I ain't got no bail money.
He didn't even help Coyote when the police come to get Coyote.
Well, dang.
He just laughed.
Well, did Coyote get arrested?
No,
Okay.
it wasn't about that. Somebody called because Dingo was in the truck
While the truck was running,
with the AC on, with water in there and everything else.
Oh, I know. The fact is, I've taken Nikki with me to the grocery store and left her out. It was cold out, and I left the truck running. I kept my other pair of keys with me so I could get it, lock it, and yet you have these people that want to try to tell me how I should, do things. And somebody said, if I came by there and that dog was in there, that dog would be mine. I said, no, the first thing that happened, I would arrest you.
Okay, I'm calling Quint. I only get one phone call allowed to reach out and touch someone. Quint, I need your help.
But the fact is, if they would have paid attention, the truck was running. The temperature was set, and I was in there gone for just a couple minutes. My biggest worry was that Nikki was going to jump on, and unlock the truck so somebody could get to her. But I locked the truck to make sure, that nobody could get to her. But I mean, still, you see people that think that are so self-righteous and think they know everything and think that they don't think that other people are stupid when yet they're stupid. It's annoying.
when I worked at Tractor Supply, a lady busted a window out of somebody's vehicle to get a dog out of a running vehicle.
What?
She said it was too hot in there for him. I'm like,
Lady.
do you not hear the exhaust? The vehicle is running.
Mm-hmm.
Which means the AC is on.
Well, America has lost its common sense.
There's just a few
Serena,
too many Karens.
can I take a little bit too?
Yeah.
What?
A lot of
What
kids
does?
out there.
I was asking Serena for a little bit of coffee.
Hey, Serena.
No, you can't have any. Hey, Serena.
Hi, Serena. How you doing, niece?
Serena, I'm your favorite.
Serena, Gary's not your
You might know who your
favorite.
favorite is.
Nobody.
Hey.
I am.
I wasn't.
You wait, Serena.
Big Matt says, I am.
I wasn't
Look
asking.
at that face. Look at that face of Big Matt. He goes, what do you mean?
I wasn't asking a
Care
question.
about this. Devil Dog and Big Matt tie up first.
There you go.
Oh, sorry, Gary. Gary gave me the 3 fingers and told me to read between the lines.
Gary walked off.
Oh, that's funny.
Serena hurt Gary's feelings.
Well, at least he's in the top 5.
Gary, come back. You're in the top 5.
Jerry and Susan are up there.
Actually, Devil Dog, I got to tell you something. To be honest with you,
And Panchuco.
Cassidy is
And
her favorite.
Panchuco.
No, Desiree. Her daughter.
P Digit, you're stupid, dude.
Uh-oh, somebody's slamming doors.
That was Gary. He was mad.
Jerry, you're in the top 5, up there with Jerry, okay?
That is correct.
I'm there with Jerry in the top 5, so that means I'm.
Both of you guys are tied for number 2. So you got 2 tied for number 1 and 2 tied for number 2.
What about your favourite Tasmanian?
Well, Jerry, she hasn't had a chance to talk to you yet, Jonesy.
You haven't met her, Jonesy. We've all met her.
Yeah, they met her in person.
If I've met a mother,
Same
she
with
must-
Jesse and Lisa.
You should have skipped your daughter's wedding and come met Serena and Des.
no.
And I'm cop. You're not copped liver, or chopped liver. Yeah, you're up there in my top 5.
You haven't met Serena yet either, Simon.
I know, and you're still in my top 5. In my top 5.
So you are copped liver.
You're a cop. You had to fix that. I knew what he was saying. You were trying to get chopped.
Okay, I was just wondering what cop liver was.
He just forgot the H. He got excited. He's like, "What about me?" Send. I do the same thing. It's like your brain's all there, but your fingers don't match your brains. It just doesn't coordinate. Especially when you speak a dual language. Everything gets
Yeah, I don't like liver either, Tim.
I don't mind liver and onions. I like liver and onions a little bit.
Liver's like dry and got a
Well, you ain't had it right then.
I've had chicken liver.
I don't even like chicken liver. I like gizzards and hearts. Chicken gizzards and hearts.
Gross.
No, it's not. You go to Hearts Chicken, get a dozen gizzards with a roll for like $8.99. It used to be like $5.99 or something.
You got chopped liver. No, I am. But what was it? No.
Hey, I wonder if Gary. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Des.
I just want to finish this chicken liver story. So when I first my ex stepmother first made it, it was always like that with wild rice, and I don't know how she made it, but it was good. But then somebody else made it after, and I was like, that turned me away from it. So after that, I don't eat liver at all. Gross, of any kind.
Right, Tim?
That's awesome. Glad to hear it, Ace.
Oh, 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 oh.
No.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, gee,
Coffee in a straw is not a good thing for me.
I bet Gary would try top liver ice cream.
Oh, gross.
It's ice cream. Gary would try it.
Gary loves ice cream, but I don't think he would try that one.
Grey Poupon ice cream.
No, I learned Grey Poupon taught me a thing or two, one of which is not all created equal.
I just don't understand why you would do that to yourself.
Do what?
Have mustard.
Every time
ice cream.
somebody types Eddie in EV Mux, it puts that little dude up there. So I guess that's me.
I don't see him. Where is he?
Under Ace, where Ace says, "Believe it or not, the singing made my week so much better." Well, 3 weeks. Thanks, Gary and Eddie.
Oh, okay. I see him.
But every time somebody types Eddie, it puts that little guy up there like this.
I see him now. I want to pay him to that check to have I have YouTube open. Oh my god.
Okay, now it's not doing it. Maybe, I don't know. But when M did it earlier and when Ace did it.
Yes, you do have permission to post it on your page. Ace.
So we are now officially back to Good Cop and Bad Dog Show.
No!
No, this is the Good Cop and Bad Dogs, plural.
Sorry, who's the other dog?
Take. We got Nikki, Rosemary, and AJ.
Gotcha.
It's not the Good Cop Bad. Hey, Ellsworth Carl, good to see you, brother.
That's the last one, then, big man.
Eddie has, other than it being on Eddie's account and Eddie being on the thing, it has nothing to do with the Good Cop Bad Dog show.
Okay. When I saw that title, I had to say or ask, are we back to that show? And you guys got me.
No, I don't think Eddie will ever. I'm open to it, but I don't think Eddie wants to do it
It
anymore.
won't be the same again. It's like a one-time thing. Everybody loved it.
Well, we had 58 or 59 episodes,
Yeah.
so
I'm just
And
saying,
they were fun.
you don't want to bring. It's like a remake. You don't want to bring back a remake
Yeah, we
because
need
sometimes a remake is like
season 2. Yeah, we want season 2.
well,
season 2.
I may change it to the good cop, good dog, because my dogs really are good dogs. They are defective at times, but
Good cop, baby. No,
I've got bad cop, good dog.
I ain't no bad cop.
Well, you can pretend. It's a show.
No, because they don't want to ruin his reputation out there in the world.
No, Simon, I can't help that you weren't here back then, but we had a lot of episodes. If you look at Eddie's and mine, both of us had. Thank you. We had a lot of fun with the Good Cop Bad Dog show, and we had a lot of folks in here back then.
Yep, it was popular.
Every Tuesday and Thursday night, midnight, had a lot of folks in here.
Hey, Brad.
Yep.
I remember one episode seems like we had 50 people in at one time.
We can't do that anymore
I
because
think
you're
I met
still at
you
work.
guys. I think I met you guys towards like the last half of your shows.
I don't know. I know that I knew you before you did your first live stream.
Yeah, I used to hang out with Lazy Acres Homestead,
Yeah.
and somehow you, Eddie, and we all crossed paths around that time. I knew Brett. I think I knew Brett back then too. I think I knew Brett and Deborah back then. Maybe not. Maybe we hadn't crossed paths yet.
Simon, if you get a wild hair, look up the Good Cop Bad Dog.
Okay, Simon. We'll see you on the TV. Well, you won't. We won't see you, but you'll see us.
I think the first ones were on Eddie's channel, and then we started doing them on both.
No, they were on yours first because of the fact that you got monetized before me.
Well, I know
I was actually helping Matt get monetized, and then Robbie.
I was already monetized when I met you, Devil Dog.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
Yeah, you may have been. It was Robbie. You may have been. It was Robbie. When did you get monetized?
5 years ago.
Okay, and then it was because I only started YouTube like 3.5 years ago. So it was Robbie, and then Gary. We did it. We was doing it on your channel to get you monetized, and then I got monetized after you.
Yeah,
we started. After yours, we started doing it on mine to get monetized. After I got monetized, we started alternating.
Yeah. I think we.
And then you all tried to get me monetized, but that took a year.
It took me a while too. I came out of nowhere.
Well, I think it's safe to say that everybody on this panel has been a part of this community for a long time.
Yeah.
But we would go live from midnight to 2 in the morning, and we would have over 50 people on the live.
Yeah, the night owls and the Europeans.
Well, Peter would go to sleep and set his alarm to wake up just to come to the Good Cop Bad Dog show.
That's awesome. I can see that as a
Simon forgot Taco was outside. Poor Taco.
Oh my God, poor baby. That Taco is pissed.
Oh, Taco bites you, Simon.
Did Simon win on the show tonight, Tim? I fell asleep. I feel so bad. I wanted to be there. Double Dog always has to start trouble, Ellsworth says. That's awesome.
Yeah, I bet Taco. Taco is pissed.
What do you mean? Oh my gosh, Des didn't play hooky back then. I'm sick. I can't help it. All right. You do not want to see what my mouth looks like in this. No.
Well, things have changed some too, because there's a lot of folks used to come around, don't come around no more.
Yeah. And I work now too.
Yeah, that's true.
I wasn't working back then.
Because I rarely made it to the end, but I was always there for the beginning.
I know Peter was still here. Figured he had done passed out.
Simon says he came in, went to his bowl, and finished his kibble. Give him another 20 minutes and put him back out before you go to bed.
All right. You were monetized.
Charlie, give it a rest.
Tell Lacey I said hello, Carl. It's I'm glad to hear she's enjoying her Nikki cup. Well, and that is appreciated, Peter. There's a lot of great people that do come by here and still come by.
Yeah.
So.
Well, the loyal ones. I mean, there's a ton of people that don't even stop by anymore.
I know.
Used to come, and probably everybody that knows this. I have went to several people's channels that used to come to mine, that I used to go to all the time. I have went to their channels and everything else, stopped by occasionally, because I can't go to everybody's channel all the time. But there are so many people that hasn't been to my channel in years. Not to stop by, say, hit the thumbs up, say I'm here to show support and leave or anything else. They just don't come anymore. They don't watch my videos. They don't show up or anything else. They come, got the subscribers and everything, and then took off.
Actually, I was watching all your videos this week, Eddie.
Well, thank you.
You been reading the comments?
Yeah. I try to read the comments. I read most of them. I haven't got to the last couple that Jamie posted, I don't think.
No, because you haven't replied to them.
Well,
I'm very shocked. I'm very disappointed. 840 more subs and I'll hit 1,000.
Peter just is stupid.
He's funny. He's funny. He needs to use a sense of humor more.
I got 1,000 more watch hours to get on Tasmania Island Life, and I'll be 4,000 watch hours. I'm just on 3,000 there now.
Yeah, that's right, Charlie. I'm tired too.
Oh, Charlie.
Lacey. He's back there yawning.
He's grooming himself. It's been a hard day for him. Dad went out for lunch, left him behind. Brought him back some dog toothpaste. Now, that was interesting.
Is it baked?
I don't know. It was dog toothpaste. Mrs. said, "Hold him, and I'll try to brush his teeth." So,
You've already been here, bro.
I'm holding him, and he did not like the toothpaste. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what is this?
No, he didn't mind. He was licking his chops, but he didn't like it was dog toothpaste, but he didn't like the toothbrush going in there.
Gotcha.
He was going to bite my hand off. Get away. He was an angry little boy.
That's yeah.
What's your child? I got toothpaste, did you?
Charlie, want a treat?
I
can't hear you, Gary.
Hang on.
Charlie, want a treat? Charlie, do you want a treat?
Charlie, you want a cookie?
Charlie. Hi, honey. You want a treat? He got up out of bed.
He's looking at the door now. He's going, yeah, well, come on, come and get me one.
Where's my treat?
Thing is with him, every time we've said it, we've given him one, so we've never had to. He's never questioned it. Look at him. He's going, "Where's my treat?" Okay.
Wait a
Nick,
minute.
you want a treat?
Hold on a second. Hold on. Jonesy, do you have do you have one in your room?
No, I'll have to walk inside and get it. But I can
Dang
get
it.
it.
Go get one, because Gary can pretend he's passing it off to you, and then give it to.
Charlie can't see the screen.
Doesn't matter. Charlie doesn't know.
Sit.
But it'll be fun for us to see.
Sit.
Geez, the things we do.
Sit, AJ.
That's right. The things you do for views. You gotta think these things out. Oh my gosh.
Sit. Sit, AJ. AJ, sit. Let's see. Charlie says, you think I like those toothbrushes? Keep coming with those headphones. Well, I guess we got another 18 minutes to go.
There we go.
We'll have to see if we can't make the 2:29 mark. Come here, Nikki. Nikki. Hand it here. Well, I guess she ain't wanting to give me her treat or her squeaky toy. AJ, come here. Come here, AJ. Come here, AJ. Come here. There. That's my girl. She's a big girl.
Diva dog's being a little bit of a diva.
That's all right. He probably got something going on. I've had the other two dogs up in my lap. This is my first time having AJ in my lap tonight. At least in this chair. So, 18 minutes to implode. Yeah, we can still implode. Sit.
Oh, look, there's Charlie. Hi, Charlie. Hi.
Hey, Johnny!
Oh,
He's adorable.
yeah. Okay. Look, you gave him the cookie.
There we go. Wait a minute. Hang on. Let me bigify you. There we go.
Look. Watch this. Watch this. All right. Sit down on the ground. All right. Down on the ground. These ones are brand new. He hasn't had these before. You want that one?
He's like, what the heck is this?
He said, that's not a treat.
That's not what I got before.
He wants.
Uh-huh.
Want chicken stick? What do you want? All right, stop jumping. Stop jumping. Here we go. Sorry about the camera work. Sit. Sit, baboo, sit. Down. They are.
There we go.
I would have taken a piece out and go, gentle. And next piece I would have said, what?
He'll be back for round 2 in a sec.
Yeah.
Thank you for dropping links, Ace. It is appreciated.
Ace and Eileen are great when it comes to the link dropping.
There's who is?
Ace and Arlene.
Oh yeah, they are. They do a great job.
Yeah, they do.
I appreciate it. Well, I guess we could go ahead and end. I was going to wait for the 29, but we've already been live more than 2 hours, and we still have an after party. If somebody wants to join the after party, just click on the link. And that'll be good.
Yeah, this girl's done partying.
Let's see. Let me welcome. If you hadn't said anything lately, please type something in chat so we can recognize you. And thank you for being here. Well, I noticed we got, thank you, Ace, Arlene are both here. Stevie is here with Cooking with the Munchie Mafia. Steven with Cooking with Steven and Jacqueline. M. Buglet, Emily. Peter over at Old Man King Homestead. Outdoors to Big Matt, member of the family. P. Digits, member of the family. Uh, Powerful and Peaceful Dez. Uh,
Excuse
I
me.
think we'll start calling you that. Powerful and Peaceful Dez. Tim Mitchell, another member of the family. Thank y'all for coming in. And I do want to thank Matt for coming up on panel, Eddie for coming up on panel, Dez for coming up on panel, and of course Radio Jonesy for coming. Oh, and yes, P Digits, member of the family as well. I don't know if he had said anything. Remember, hit the like button. Feel free to share it out if y'all get a wild hair. I have to work.
Don't forget Charlie.
Yes, and thank Charlie, as well as the bad dogs, AJ, Rosemary, and Nick. Yep, and we do love our critters around here.
Good night, Eddie.
And Eddie may be doing something I don't know. But I thank everybody for coming in. And Tim's been a member for 5 months. Just saw that. Let's see. I know Eddie has a thing loaded up on here. Um, let's see. I have work tomorrow, but that's I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Tim's member of the family for the last 5 months, and everybody is and we do appreciate all y'all coming in. Y'all be. If I had one word of advice to give anybody, it'd be somebody that people miss when you're gone. So be good to one another. Thank y'all for coming in. God bless you. We're going to end in. Got to make sure I'm pointing at the right thing. 3, 2,